Fun night. I think it's always good to learn while winning. There's definitely a lot to improve on. Like I said, we've made a commitment to put in the least amount of stuff, period, this year. We wanted to really focus and get good at a couple things. And to be honest, I think that was a big reason why we were able to come back tonight, was we were confident and comfortable in what we were doing. And so my takeaway is there's a high ceiling. There's a potential for a high ceiling with this group. We didn't change a whole lot. I felt like the pace maybe wore them down a little bit, based on a lot of those free throws. And it's early in the season too, some missed free throws happened, but we did edge them a little bit in the turnover battle. But I felt like our pace and being able to throw those guys in there and run those, just run guys at them and keep the pressure on them, eventually kind of wore them down and allowed us to take advantage of there in the third quarter. On paper, they were the more athletic team, and maybe even just the airport test, they maybe beat us in the airport test as well. But I feel like we got some athletic guys as well, and I feel like our guys played as a unit, and we were able to play as a unit there pretty well defensively, especially in those middle two quarters there to have the comeback. So, really it was just a kind of a schematic thing, and we weren't going to change what we think is going to make us successful no matter who we're playing. Put me to the test real fast. 21-10, and we haven't had a bucket. But we didn't have a bucket because of the way we were playing defensively. We didn't have a bucket because we weren't willing to. We wanted to settle for threes, and we got a lot of guys that can make threes. I really believe that, and it's a matter of time before these guys get those varsity legs. Colin Westendorf, that's the most varsity minutes he's played. Ryan Schmidt, the most varsity minutes he's played. John, Michael, all those guys. I have three guys there that have played significant time varsity-wise. So I think those are going to be shots that we can make, but we also got to find that balance of, hey, we can also take the ball to the hoop, we can post up a little bit. So that was kind of more the frustration there than it was defensively. So, yeah, definitely. But I think sticking to that course is a big reason why we came back. Yeah, John Willenberg stepped up big tonight. He's a kid that loves playing basketball. He loves competing. That's why, his competitive nature is a big reason why he's a state champion in golf. And I think you can see that on the basketball court too, where he doesn't back down. He's not afraid of anybody, even though he's, we call him Stick. He's not afraid of anybody. He's going to go in there and mix it up. So that's because he hits the ball so far with his golf club. We were up and then we end up being down. That Gilmore kid, man, it'd be nice to be able to throw it into a kid like that and pivot and go from, I think he was like short corner and pivoted underneath the hoop and laid it in on the opposite side. Oh my goodness, that kid is got a lot of tools. Thank goodness he was in foul trouble. But we got down on that one there, and then you saw our guys get it out of bounds and push up the court, and I think that's where Willenberg got his fast break bucket. And he didn't have to go scoop layup. He just simply turned around and put it in against contact. And I think that showed right there a little bit of their moxie, a little bit of their toughness, and how they've, learned through the ranks, especially those two seniors that didn't get a lot of time last year.